Well, folks, we're right here at the Eastern Regional Finals, and I'm telling you what, right out of this chute is going to come the champion of the number 10 shootout in just a few moments. That's right, folks. We just finished up the number 10 shootout where we awarded out a huge amount of money and some great prizes to the champions. Let's start with a recap of the short round, and here's the deal. We're going to start with the 8th callback position. It's a team out of Georgia. It's Scott Bone and Matt Thomas. This team was 31.01. They needed to be at 12.65 to go to the lead of the roping. Scott gets out great on this steer, hooks him, and goes to the left, and Matt heels him down. They're 7.51. The brother-in-laws go to the lead. They are 38.52. From there, we'll slide up to the 5th callback. It is Jerry Bailey out of Oklahoma, Mike Qualls out of Texas. This team qualifies with a 28.45, and they need to be 10.05 to jump to the lead of the roping. Jerry Bailey gets out on the steer. He heads him, and Mike comes in and shuts the run down. They're an 8.05, and they are 36.50, and they are now number 1. From there, it's the 4th callback. It's Lynn Fisher. His partner is Jarrett McLaughlin. Now, Lynn has 2 calls to the short round. They are 28.30, so they need to be an 8.19 to go to the lead of the roping. When it's all said and done, well, they're 8.47, and that's going to put them in 2nd place. And now we go to the 2nd high team back. It is Lynn Jarrell. His partner is Tyler Thornton. This team right here was at 27.78. Now they need to be an 8.70 to go to the lead of the roping. Lynn gets him caught, and Tyler comes in, and it is going to be a +5 on the backside. Their time is going to be a 13.10, and that is going to put them in 4th, and that is now time for the high team back.
Jim Coyle told me he wanted to win a shootout. Jim Coyle, here's your chance, and you've got a bad man on the back, Lane McPheeters. For the win of the roping, 12.42. 12.42 seconds for the Trophy Barn saddle. $10,896. Let's watch Jim Coyle and Lane McPheeters. Murfreesboro. Can they finish it? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Start counting the money, boys. You are the champions, 32.83. Come get your saddles. You just won $10,896.
Well, folks, Fair and Lucero had just a moment to catch up with our champions of the roping, Jim Coyle and Lane McPheeters. Let's see what they have to say.
All right, well, I'm here with the number 10 shootout champion header, Jim Coyle. Jim, congratulations on your win. You just won $10,800. Your high team back. You had all day. I mean, just break down your run for me.
Well, stay off the barrier is the most important thing. When you think you had a lot of time, that can also be a curse, because then you take too much and you get a little relaxed, and we ended up at the end of the pin, which is not where I wanted to be, but just wanted to be smooth and make sure we got everything done right. And it's all about the healers. You just got to set him up and let Lane do his job. He's awesome. He's done a great job all year long, and we were due. We hadn't won. We kept knocking at the door, and finally we knocked on the right door today.
Well, today you had some missed opportunities, and you're going to end up on a high note here. How do you overcome that mentally?
You just got to stay focused, because you got more steers every day, and you just got to stay into what you're doing and keep your mind on what you're doing, and because you got another steer coming up, because if you let that affect you, that's going to ruin your whole weekend, and you can't do that.
Now, Jim, you've been roping in the past for a while, but you've taken a break. How long has it been since you've been back, and is this your biggest win since you've been back?
Probably my biggest win ever. I took about 8 years off and just started back last fall, and got a really good horse. This horse is just solid and does a great job, and he gets almost all the credit, and my healers get the rest of it. All I got to do is just stay out of the way.
Well, Jim, congratulations. You roped great today, and we're glad to have you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Lane, congratulations. Great run in the short round. What are you feeling right now? You just split over $10,000.
Feels good. Really good. Going to go home, probably buy some new horses, practice a lot, go to Oklahoma hopefully, and do it again.
You're going to reinvest and go get some of that $1 million that's added at the Cinch National Finals.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, how big of a win is this for you? Is this one of your biggest wins?
I won the National Junior High Finals last year in the steer wrestling, and yes, this is probably the second biggest one behind that.
Well, that is perfect, Lane. You were a true champion today. I mean, you've been aggressive. When you go out there, your high callback, and you just have to be, I think it was 12 seconds. You guys go out there and you lay one down in 8. I mean, what's going through your mind, a champion's mind? I want to know your thought process.
Just as soon as I see the back feet in the right position, just rope them, pull back.
It's great to have you here. We're very happy for you on your win. Enjoy your Martin saddle, and hope to see you in Oklahoma City.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, congratulations again to our winners, Jim Coyle and Lane McPheeters, as they win $10,896 along with brand new Martin Trophy saddles. Well, we appreciate you staying tuned right here on YouTube. Don't forget to search us out at the USTRC or on the website at www.ustrc.com.